family? What's the deal? What's the deal? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Finally got my tent set up, so I ain't so hot. Feel so much better. So much better. And then here go the game members. Look, that's the game members. Oh, matter of fact, I gotta turn off Bluetooth. There we go. Now we on. I forgot to take off Bluetooth. What the fuck? Now the wind trying to blow. Ain't that something? Wind trying to blow. Gotta find another bungee cord. Only thing I need to do next is a damn, get me a damn fan. That's it. As long as I get a fan, I'll be good. Need a fan for outside. That's how serious it is out here. You gotta have a fan. And we're not talking about a fan club. But it is hot out here. Here we go. Here we go. There's a lot of people drove by, but didn't nobody pull up. A lot of people looking. You know, a lot of people at church. And you know, churches down south, they be cooking meals after church. So, you know, it is Sunday. Like I said, out here, you can't even buy alcohol till 12:30. Ain't that some shit? Grown ass man, grown ass woman can't buy nothing just because it's Sunday. What's so special about Sunday? Let me know. And maybe I can deal with it. I can't buy it. But I don't see what's so special about Sunday. Why Sunday I can't buy no alcohol till 12:30? What's the difference? Help me understand so I can take it better. Because I don't understand the logic. Like, you know everybody don't go to church. And you know some of us just don't give a damn. But it is what it is, right? Now, I gotta cook some rice. These beans are taking forever. I ain't gonna lie to you. These beans ain't nothing nice. I've been cooking these beans longer than half the food. But these red beans, I think red beans personally take longer to cook than pinto beans. Gotta make some burgers real quick. I ain't got no burgers. I didn't sell no burgers for like 2 days, so I had to give it to my dogs. Keep them fresh. Let's see. Gloves. But it ain't as hot as it could be. But it's all right. It ain't the worst. But it ain't the best. At least the wind blowing. But other than that, they said Charleston White got a fight tonight. I sure want to see that. Charleston White finally finna probably have a fight. I was surprised to hear that. He probably gonna get whooped out. I don't know who he finna fight, but Charleston White finna fight somebody. I want to see that shit. Because if he win, I'ma laugh at that person. If he lose, I'ma laugh at him. He gonna be talking. He talk too much shit. But I know they paying him a real bag. Especially Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross gonna pay him whatever you want. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You're just out here grilling. Out here grilling. On a Sunday. You know? Making the smash patties. You don't know what smash patties is? And when you smash them together yourself. Smash patty like this. You know the regular stuff when you make them yourself at home? It's a smash patty. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, it's a lot of white people out here looking. Everybody that was possible has all been white people. But ain't nobody stopped yet. Everybody's just looking. It's all right though. It's all right. But yesterday, Sean Paul from the Young Bloods pulled up on me, and he said, one of my people said, you got some fire food. I was like, yeah. He's like, they said they came and got some from you already a couple days ago. I was like, okay, for sure that. He's like, you know who I am, right? Off the Young Bloods? I was like, yeah. I said, if you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. He was like, yep. What's the deal? So he was like, how old are you? I said 40. He was like, yeah, for sure you remember me. I was like, yep. I remember Young Bloods, Sean Paul, you know. And yeah, that's who came through yesterday and bought a vegan. He don't eat meat, so he wanted vegan. So I gave him the red beans and rice. I gave him greens. I gave him corn on the cob. And then I smothered it with the jerk sauce. And he kept telling me more. Well, I was like, damn. Like he do like people do with barbecue sauce. He was like, more. He was like, fire. Everybody took, he was like, fire. I was like, oh, I'm selling jerk chicken and barbecue. Yeah. So, I guess just based on the jerk. And then he didn't have no gold on. He had all AYLESS on. He didn't have no chains on. He had a new ass Benz though. New ass, clean ass Benz. But he didn't have no chains on. He had a gang of AYLESS. I was like, right with his African roots. But that's how it is here in Atlanta. I mean, here in Georgia. Georgia, period. Just Georgia, period. Everybody be on their native shit, like, you know what I mean? On their ancestry type stuff, you know? It's a trip too yesterday and the day before, my microwave wasn't working. I mean, not microwave, my refrigerator wasn't working right. Now all of a sudden today, it's working like it never stopped, you know? So every day something new. You just gotta work around that shit. But I got a deep freezer, so it don't matter. If something is too cold, I can put it in the fridge, even if it ain't working, and it'll thaw out enough just so for that day, it'll be cold enough. But I know these flies mad at me because they can't get in my stuff. They mad. They mad. They stay trying to get up in here. This is why I keep everything warm. Keep all the food. A little bit of everything. Ribs, hot links, everything. Yup. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I know a lot of y'all wish y'all was here. Get that jerk chicken. Oh wait. It is fire though. Like I said, Sean Paul came through yesterday. Go look through my posts. You'll see I got him on there. At first I wasn't going to ask for the video or the photo. But then I was like, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to believe me if I say he came through. You know what I mean? So I got to do it. Because niggas think you lying. But I ain't a groupie though. I did not want to do it. Like for me, I didn't want to do it for me. But for my business, hell yeah. Especially when he said he heard of me. I only been doing this like 4 or 5 days straight. And he said he already heard of me. That's pretty good for a nigga from LA. Pretty good. Then, with my boy with the car wash, I could clean out my car when I want to, spray it down, all the shit, you know? Damn. I just had forgot to, when I was talking about spraying my car out, I forgot to empty out my freezer. Because every time you let the freezer, thaw out, it got all that water at the bottom and stuff like that, from like ice or whatever you had in there that melted. So yeah, I had to remember, I forgot. But just by me talking, just reminding myself. So now, I'm letting my deep freezer drain. And I'm gonna pour Ganger water in it and let it drain out good. And then me and my boys we're gonna bust it down. I got a cool little team, man. And like, I own my business. The dude with my boy, the little blood nigga from New Orleans, Louisiana. He got his business. So with our business together, I'm the food. And he the car wash. And if he the car wash, my car stay washed, detailed, inside out. And I ain't gonna lie, as hot as it is out here, all you need to be is around some water. And I'm around it all day. I could go take a human car wash. Hello? I ain't gonna lie, it's the first Asian lady I seen in Georgia. On my mama. Yeah, so many people looking, but ain't nobody really spending though, you know? But looking ain't about nothing. I need my dollars. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Just give me my money. But like I said, some days it's slow, some days it's cool. You never know. You still got to pull up. Still got to pull up. Still got to fucking pull up. Thirsty on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. That's how you do that there. Then, when they order the food, you just whip up the jerk sauce, shake it up a little. Oi, oi, oi. And you good. That's how you do that. That's exactly how you do that. And you gotta stay sanitary, so you gotta always spray your shit off. Disinfect, you know. You might have been messing with some burgers that was raw, and then you gotta go, you know, keep it going. So while you forgot, and in the meanwhile, in between time, when you ain't got no sales, you just get to touching up some stuff, you know. The work never stopped though. Never stopped though. Free Palestine, huh? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I think I hit 1.6K this morning, y'all. On my first live, I think I got 1.6K. I think it was something like that. The boy turning up, man. I'm averaging about like 1.5, 1.6 every live. And if it's a good day, it'll be like 3 to 5K. We ain't talking about no Hunduns. We talking about 3 to 5K, nigga. Hey, thankful you switched up the handle, huh? This nigga stay switching up his photo. If it wasn't his name on there, I'd be like, who the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm coming up now. I'm on Bosco Hills. And then once I hit 1,000K, that's why I keep going live, because it's the streaming. So I think I got 977. I think I need like 23 people. 23 people and I can start getting paid. That's what YouTube told me. Yeah. And then, look, my live stream is what's spanking niggas, because I'm getting a lot of watch time, them watch hours. So every time I'm on here getting them watch hours, it's over. And I'm making more off of live than goddamn motherfucking videos. Fuck them videos. I'd rather pop my shit live anyway. Fuck all that recording, posting, putting little pop-ups and shit. Fuck all that gay ass shit. Me, that money that I get from YouTube, watch what I do. And they said $400 down here, a damn near get you any blicky you want. It'll be used, but these niggas don't be having bodies on it. It be used though, but they ain't got bodies. It's way different than LA. Yeah, hey, it's crazy. When I wore this on my live this morning, I had some fake ass nigga from my hood, right? Talking about come to the hood and get your put off. Like, nigga, I'm an OG, ain't no such thing, nigga. But anyway, like, I know you capping. Nigga, I'm past the getting put off. If I was gonna get put off, that would have been teenage, 20s. And I think the last of the Mohicans is before 35, you get put off. I ain't never seen no nigga get put off the hood at 40. Nigga, I don't even think that's real. Even if he turned into a straight rat, you just be like, we don't fuck with blood no more. You don't be like, like, we gonna put him off. You be like, we don't fuck with blood no more. Yeah, the blickies is full. Any blicky, FN, all that. But I don't be in no rush, you feel me? Because what I do, it's gonna come to me. As long as you ain't in no rush, that's when you don't get caught up for no shit. Take your time. Just like me, I got dumb tree. But I ain't really told nobody. Because it ain't that serious, blood. I ain't trying to go to jail. You're crazy. In a whole nother state, you're crazy than a motherfucker. I wish I would tell these niggas I came out here with some bail and what y'all trying to do. Nah. In every 5 niggas, it's a possible snitch, bitch, Bosco, Munchie type nigga. Best believe, they gonna come gangster. They gonna tell like a motherfucker. I ain't never shook a nigga hand. He said, hey, glad to meet you. I'm an FBI agent. I'm a rat. What's happening? Right? That part. Ain't really no back and forth, you know? Why would I tell somebody? I'd rather come to you like a bum. Because I know shitting on you ain't gonna work. What is shitting on you gonna do for me to better my, you know? And then I ain't from here. You could just call your boy from high school and y'all both some Gilligans. But y'all got 2 blicks against mine. You know? Then y'all try to run a blick. That shit crazy. That shit is not boo. But it is what it is. Oh, this is what I forgot to tell y'all. So I was gonna try to do some content and get these country niggas. I was gonna get these country niggas to squabble in the grass. Because it's grass everywhere around here. So what I was gonna do is, I was gonna call myself being smart, right? Since I'm down south and I got enough bread to do it, I was gonna go ahead, buy a couple cones, you know what I mean? Go to Lowe's. I was gonna buy some pegs and I was gonna set up a ring, you know what I mean? And I was gonna let niggas squabble. And then if niggas think, oh, nigga, you setting it up and you ain't gonna squabble, nigga, I'll go first. I don't give a fuck. I go first, nigga. I ain't scared of no nigga. No nigga. So look, you get whoever you want. I ain't gonna say I win. I'll say I lose. But I bet you, if I drop, I'ma get back up again. 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 You know? That part. And he gonna know he squabbled. And that's when they be like, yeah, he like that. He is like that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell these country ass niggas something I wouldn't tell to do myself, nigga. But I will set it up and let me just hear something about a nigga. Yeah, he setting up all these fights. He don't want to fight. Shut your bitch ass up. We getting down first, nigga. That's who I want first. The nigga that's popping it. So I can hit him all in his dick licker. His dick smackers. Boo-bam, boo-bam. Yeah, I ain't doing no guts. I'm going for the head. I want you to go down, down, baby. And then, show me what the country do. I know we be doing the biddy. So, but anyway, back to the story. So, they say, yeah, that's a good idea. But somebody did that last month, and the dude couldn't take his L, and he smoked the nigga. I was like, shit. That's the fucked up part of the story. That's fucked up, man. You know, y'all sign agreements to even squabble. I don't understand how. Look, man, just listen to this and ask me, do a young nigga make sense? We already know the answer, but let's just listen to this bullshit story. So, you have the fight, right, on YouTube, and you lose, okay? Well, in a fight, there's a winner and a loser, or a draw, but you live. Now, this man kills the other nigga, right? Because he can't accept that loss. When you go to jail and we go to prison, what you gonna do when that other nigga whoop your ass? You gonna shoot him? You ain't got no gun. That's when I say a young nigga don't make sense. You gonna kill a nigga because he whooped your ass. And then you go to the county jail and the pen and you ain't got no gun when somebody whoop your ass. What the fuck you gonna do? That's why I said, young nigga shit. Oh, you didn't think that far. That's why you a young nigga. That's why we putting the gloves up. If you don't like the man, go get the man. Or if you got your ass whooped, come to the next YouTube and get a fade again. Tell them you want your rematch. What the fuck you get a blicky for? That's some bitch ass shit. So, with shit like that you did, we already know you going PC. You gonna roll it up as soon as it gets smirkish. As soon as it gets treacherous, you're rolling your mat up. I know this to be a fact. Jerk barbecue, chicken, ribs, all that. I be cooking like I'm at the stadium. SoFi, to be exact. And that's how I know niggas wasn't outside. Because I was selling every Sunday at the motherfucking football game. Niggas ain't outside. And you wonder why I never told niggas where I be at. Because I was right there. Cooking the same food at every SoFi, Rams, and Charger game. And niggas got the nerve to tell me they looking for me. Shut your bitch ass up. The only way you gonna find me if you go to places where you gotta spend money. Alright, you wanna see what I'm cooking? The red beans, the burgers, right? Then we got all this, gang. Pay attention, nigga, pay attention, nigga. Alright, this is where the music comes from. Don't be hating on me. Don't be hating. Hey, look, don't be hating. Niggas still got dreams and shit. No, red beans, red beans, red beans. Now here we go. Red beans, onions, grilled onions. Grilled onions, bell peppers, bacon, ribs, rice, links, chicken wings, hot links, elote. Yeah, we got the elotes. Ibalotes. The chicken thighs, the ribs cut up. And your mama number under the bottom. Yes, sirski. Yeah. Mom's in when she paid me that tab, when she seen what I was cooking, she said, "Oh wait, I'ma put this on the back of the receipt bag. I'ma put this on the back of the receipt bag." Yeah, elotes, man. And this brisket. This is brisket. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Do I be cooking or? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, sirski. And I'm touching it with fingers. Because why? I like to look through the meat. Y'all didn't see me spray my hands with the sanitizer, so please don't get on me. But I do check through my food because this place is infested with flies. So it's my job to keep flipping over the food. Now it is in this heat pad, right? Like I said, don't get on me. I just sprayed my hands. It is sanitary. You know? You ain't see me do no goofy shit. And now this is shrimp. But you see how I keep it separate? Because some people don't, you know what I mean? Surf and turf, you don't mix it up. You just get your, you know? And this the brisket. And that's when I gave your mama the Man, stop hating on me. My fingernails is not long, gang. My fingernails is not long, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, man. You getting at me like my name is like I got pimp fingernails or something. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm cooking fresh brisket. I don't like the smell. So now it's time to cook some more. That nigga said Wolverine. Hating that nigga. Hey, look. Just like I said, on one live, and nigga was like, "Oh, that Mario fanny pack, it's so gay." And then this live, "Hey, that Mario fanny pack, yeah, that shit hard." Man, which one is it? Is it gay? Is it straight? Man, shut the fuck up. I don't even get caught up. I just go back and forth with you niggas. Why? Because it's something to do. Yep. It's just something to do. So, yeah, I don't like the way that smells. But it's brisket though. So we've been to make some fresh brisket. Red cause you blood. So woo. It's dirty because it's chicken and barbecue. Man, shut your ass up. Look, the person that's talking, did you take a shower today? Huh? Since you on me so much, did your ass brush your teeth and wash your face this morning? Or did I have to remind you like my son? You bitch. They're dirty though. What is barbecue? Charcoal, all the dirty stuff. No, I don't do no daddy shit. That shit gay. That shit, now you trying to hit me with that Diddy shit. Nah, niggas, not accepted. Decline, nigga. You better go holler at Bosco or Munchie Can't See, nigga. They accepting all faggot applications. You get it? They're accepting all faggot applications. Yes, sir. Yeah, go brush your teeth. But before you leave, hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. So every time you get on here, you can talk that raggedy ass bullshit game you got, and I'm gonna talk it back to you. Cause I got more. I got some more of it. Man, if I show you what I got in the backpack, I might have to come get you. Don't tell me how to do mine. Don't tell me how to do mine. All right, whoa. It's $7 for the bacon dog, $8 for the hot link wrap. If I give you the 4-piece ribs, 12. If you get one side, 16. 2 sides, 22. Fish tacos, every taco, steak tacos, steak sandwiches, ribs, brisket. This shit, man, I ain't finna say all this shit. Man, I paid for it. I ain't gotta talk. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Let me put my munchie can't sees on. It's B team. On B team. On B team. And then you gotta do this, cause Munchie always do this. On B team. You know how he always like, whatever he be doing with his face, on B team. He be hitting that Stevie Wonder on us. On B team. Pay attention to Munchie. He gonna hit Stevie Wonder on you. On B team. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Okay. Cause I was locked up with Wooty Woo. On B team. Ooh-wee. I'm just telling the truth, but sometimes the truth hurt, right? Well, nigga, deal with it. That's all you gotta tell Munchie. Just deal with it, nigga. God didn't like you that much. That's what you tell him. Wait, so you mean to tell me, blood, you got hit in the head twice? Oh, God must not like you that much. I be getting hit from the knees down. Because when I pull up, niggas be trying to do this, but then when I give them that, oh, and then the nigga got they be shooting from the waist down. Hey, this is why I tell a nigga, if you that scared, look, do whatever you gotta do, but just don't shoot my dick and my balls off, and then I can fuck with you. Just don't shoot my dick and my balls off if you scared. I'm just saying though. And I done been through it 3 times. And everybody be shooting below the waist with their scary bitch ass. But I already know I'm a threat. I just look like one. They be acting like it. I look like it. I look like I'll do you something. That's why they know. Internet, you know? Face to face, think I'll get on your taco, nigga. I'll fuck over your life, nigga. On West Side. Especially if you talking about fighting, best believe. Anybody 600, something gonna be bleeding on blood, nigga. Cause I ain't done. Another nigga ain't gotta tell me I ain't done. Nigga, if I don't see you bleeding, nah, we finna get it again and again and again and again. I don't give a fuck how dizzy I get. If I don't see you bleeding, we ain't done, nigga. Next man. The homies used to tell us, hey man, y'all go ahead and get down in the back, bud. We gonna tell you like this, we ain't finna watch y'all, but if ain't nobody come back bleeding, you finna go back there again. That's why we know to make a nigga bleed. Cause you couldn't, just like when they tell you, all right, blood, we gonna give you this strap, cause you said you gonna do what you gonna do. You better come back with no bullets in this motherfucker too. Yeah, you better do that. And don't try to dump them on the side on the way home. Cause we know that trick too. You wouldn't be the first one that did that. So, YN, please don't be a YN. We already know what you're gonna try to do. You're gonna try to go, say you went to the 6-0, say you went to the Legends, say you went to the Raymonds, and then you're gonna try to dump them shells in the trash can before you come to the hood. Look, man, if the homies don't hear from the streets that something got popping over there, because it's so easy to find out. Nigga, you right next. We're gonna pop you. You playing, you doing that Bosco shit. Bosco got lucky though. He got real lucky. A lot of the hitters died, and then the rest of us went to jail. Bosco picked the right hood. He got lucky. He got very lucky. Because even if I was there, I would have pressed his ass. And he would have been doing time. Or he wouldn't have been from Queens. At all. And I would have made that play. By myself. And he know that. That's a fact. Bosco know that, but he ain't gonna tell YouTube that. You know? Why would he? Y'all believe he's this. I told y'all I'm younger than him. He's this. I'm his big homie. He's my little homie. Like, come on, little blood. Shut your bitch ass up before I slap you, blood. Just bigger, blood. I could tell him not to slide on the hood. He can't tell me shit. He can sit there and take it like an old dirty slut bitch. You'll take that. No diddy, no diddy. Yeah. As we proceed. You know what Diddy be doing. Y'all know y'all like that shit. Uh-oh, Cash Stacks in the building. Uh-oh. Let's see what he owe, gang. We gotta watch that guy. He got tricky dance moves. He come in saying nice shit, then all of a sudden, he gonna slide with them whoppers. We waiting on you, gang. But watch what I do. I'm gonna take the YouTube buddy, and since I'm already down south, I'm gonna just slide around. You see, like, I still want to do the backyard fights, but I ain't trying to get nobody hurt, you know, because I don't want their mama telling me nothing, you know, because she gonna be happy that he fighting, but she ain't gonna be happy what he did after. You feel me? The best thing I could do is have my niggas here that got guns to make sure nothing happen while you there. But when you leave, I don't got nothing to do with that, you know? That's why I said I don't know what to say. Real shit. I know it's money, but it's just like those YouTubers, like them Chicago YouTubers that be going to holler at everybody, and then a nigga, oh yeah, for sure that, see? Hey, Sean Paul, you feel me? He came through. He came through, gang. I can't even lie, that was solid. And he came through my boy Car Wash. That's my little Mexican partner right there busting it down. He got hired yesterday just because he pulled up on us and said he need a job. He said he's tired of looking. The nigga said, you want to work here? I said, oh man, this is where I'm supposed to be. That nigga told Mexico, hey, you want to work here? And I've been having him busting down the trees. He busting down all the trees, getting all the stems, sticks out. Yep, real shit. Real shit. We hired a Mexico. That's how you know we black. We ain't got no problem with no Mexico. We got a problem with them Southsiders though. I really don't got no problem with Mexico. I got a problem with them Southsiders though. And some Mexicans that's hating on me for doing what I gotta do to keep shit going, you know? Yeah, you got to. You gotta keep networking. See? You can come up, look through my glass window. This is where I pull it open, but you see it from the other side. This how you buy your food from me, gang. If I ain't official, then I need to get my bitch ass up out the way. You know? I mean, if I tell another nigga that, why wouldn't I say that to myself? It ain't nothing. Yep. Man, my hooks is acting weird today, man. And I can't find my bag. Every time I turn around, it's another motherfucking it's something else falling. It's something else I need. The wind make the sign fall down. Look. Deep freezer, right? Now I'm finna flush it out with water. But let me get these sodas back on the rack. Cause they acting like they too heavy. That's why I did this. All right, we looking better, gang. We looking better. You did? That's why I said nigga could pop it all day. You know? Nigga pop it. And look, I even got crab legs. So keep popping it. You know? That's why I let a nigga just pop it. Like, you know? There's nothing really you could do. There's nothing you could really do to hurt my feelings. I'm already up. So whatever you say, you just popping it. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Something going on. Hold on. Whoa. Something going on. Hold on. The rack keep falling. Wow. Too much on it. I don't know. Bingo. Nope. How did that happen? It's gotta be bent some type of way. Alright, well, that's what it be, gonna be, and it's gonna be what it gonna be. Look, I ain't even gonna go back and forth with it. Oh, the weed. Ain't supposed to have that out here, gang. Real shit. Nigga can't even have weed out here, gang. The only place you can smoke it out here in Georgia is in your house. If they catch you, that's your ass, nigga. That is your ass cheeks, nigga. They gonna get you. Oh, $ PBF 400. My last name Floyd, so just say $ Pretty Boy Floyd 400. $ PBF 400. Same thing. Asian man say the same chain. Same chain. You know? $ PBF 400. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know if that's English, Spanish, Guatemalan. I don't know what you just said. Yep. $ PBF 400. Yep. Real life business though, you know? Stop! Yeah, when Ebony hot, she don't like him touching her at all. She be beating him up. I be seeing it, but he be bothering her. Like, he's still a kid. But when it's hot, he don't want to play. He don't want him laying up under her. She like, nigga, we already hot. Get up off me. Then you get the hollering. But he got bigger. I'm going to show y'all. For y'all that didn't see him this morning. Champ getting big. He was born March 3rd. Just so you know. So however many weeks that is. Yep. That's the Cash App, Budusky. That is the Cash App, Budusky. Black business, though. Trying to make something, trying to do something. Every day, I don't even, some days I don't even make no money. I'll probably be like, sell to 2 people. But it don't stop me, though. It don't stop me. I just be like, damn, It's the only thing I can say is damn. Let's say damn like Kendrick Lamar. Damn. Just like the album, damn. But I don't like going back and forth with these goddamn signs, man. And I don't know how this fell off. I don't know where the hook at. Nothing. It couldn't have went far, but it is missing. So, it's another day. Regular ass shit. Where shit's supposed to be, it won't be. Yeah, it don't even make sense. The hook came off right here, but ain't no hook on the ground. So, that part. But I ain't gonna lie, damn near a lot of days I be wanting to tap out. But it is what it is, Part of the El Gamo. Part of the El Gamo. Stop. Alright, we're gonna try it this way. Let's see if this stay up there. I know I got some more hooks in there, man. Bingo. That's gonna stay. Alright, we good. Now, I need to get a jug of water so I can flush out my deep freezer real quick. Take off these beans. That's all I was waiting for. Yeah, for sure that. Soda. And that's the fresh red beans. That's why I said, fucking with me, you never know what's on here. I just do it. Barbecue jerk chicken, cooked like stadium style, with the street dog, you know, and then everything else. And that's how you do that shit. Then keep the flies out. Do your thug thizzle. Turn the notch up a little bit from 40 to 60. I go up and down, up and down, up and down. Because I don't want the food to be cooking in the pan, you know? So you just keep it on enough to where it do what it gotta do. You ain't trying to cook it, you just trying to keep it warm. So, yep. Now, I always look around to see if I see flies or anything. Because the flies will be the reason, you know? They will be the reason. And then when you got that when you got it in the heater, the flies ain't gonna survive. And it kill germs. Just like the freezer kill germs, heat kill germs. Now, I'm finna fill up these 2 waters so I can have flush out my deep freezer, and then have water to put on the food. Yep. That's what we got going on. Everything about, you know, gang. Some things about lane change. We're getting some money on, you know? Like, come on, man. What you think the big homies do? Or what do you think niggas do when they get locked up? And you be wondering why these niggas have money all on their books and it? Because they was doing something in life. They wasn't just hanging on the goddamn corner asking niggas for dollars. Or asking a nigga to get some change to get a cigarette and shit. Like, damn, I can't even remember when I never asked niggas for that. But I never in life. This shit low-key pool party type shit. You know, my boy doing his good job. Doing his good old job. Handling his BI. Look at everybody handling their BI. Everybody handling their BI. Everybody handling their BI. Yep. First hand. Hooking up the whips. This what it's supposed to look like, gang. This who you supposed to be linking with, man. What's the deal, man? Okay. 12:30 came. You had to go get that. Yes, sir. You know it. So I said, when I got up in there, I said, hey, I'm 3 minutes late. It's 12:33.
Bro, I woke up this morning. I got 3 motherfucking pills, 2 shots. I say, how that work?
I can't make it.
How I'm gonna get up at goddamn 6:30 in the morning with 3 pills and 2 shots? How that's gonna work? I was pecking on that motherfucker.
Making sure you don't down that bitch.
I
Try to sip it like coffee.
I said, fuck it, you gotta go.
Yeah, down that bitch.
I said, I just want to have something.
Hell yeah. That's for your lacking on Saturday.
Hey, I had the cooler filled up. I'm talking about. I said, I ain't buying nothing. But when I left here, I bought one big one. Just in case. That shit didn't work. That shit didn't work. Hell.
We good. Yep. Who that? That's a girl right there? Yep. Yep. He stay moving around. He born and raised over here, huh? He born and raised out here, huh? Nah. Okay. Let's show that. What's going on, B-Dub? Yep, they in here busting it down. Atlanta. Yep. What's the deal? You hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button? Yeah, USA. Where you from? Germany? France? Russia? Paraguay? India? I know when I do stuff on Sunday, I be having India, Germans, Russia. Just make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I only need like 23 more people. Once I get to 1,000, I'll start getting paid by YouTube. Don't worry about nothing. See, I knew you. He said Jordan, India. Yes, sir. I already knew. Jordan, India, in the building. Jordan, India, in the building. I knew it. The way you wrote that sentence, I could just tell you ain't from the U.S. We out here. My boy busting it down. Look at him. Check him out. Real life, though. Real life, though. Real life, though. Let me get out this man way. I'm just finna get some water real quick. But you know this shade. Hey, you think Ace Hardware got sell fans? Ace Hardware over there across the street sell fans? Fans. Think they might have one in there? I'm trying to get one as long as it's under $20. Just to put on the van and get some of them flies out. I got the fly trap, but I don't want no flies. I want to go to war with the flies.
Man, you should just let something on my whiteboard out. She said, with the wall.
You could call her. I'll pay her back. I got cash.
She could have put it in the car back up there.
All right. Yeah, I need a fan. Just to blow it, you know what I mean? One way to get them flies up, give them some action, you know what I mean? I got the fly trap. It do what it do. I got the big one, but it ain't the, you know what I mean? I want to go to war with the motherfuckers.
I'm going to tell you, man, motherfuckers, so I'm going to tell y'all something. I do that shit a little different. I take me a little jar. On the side, you like pickles come in?
Yeah, pickle jar.
I take that motherfucker. I put about half a goddamn thing of goddamn syrup in it. And I take me a piece of meat and drop it out. Tap holes.
In the top.
In the top. And the flies go in that motherfucker.
So I can tap holes with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Like a Phillips. And bang it in. Yeah. And put about like 5 or 6 holes at the top.
Yeah. And the flies go in that motherfucker. They can't come back.
Yeah, they can't find it.
The syrup be on the goddamn.
And they stuck.
Man, I feel jaws up. And I sit in my garage.
Yeah, if you think about it, that's what they all after. The meat, and then they get stuck by the molasses, honey, or syrup. Sheesh.
You go to my goddamn garage, I have a fucking bag, a clear bag. Ziploc bag. Put water in it. And put me some pennies at the bottom. That reflection of them pennies in that water, the motherfucker gonna come your way.
And that's flies?
They go the other way. I normally keep 2 bags in the summertime. I nail them to the goddamn.
Yeah, the wall.
And put some goddamn shiny ass pennies in there. Like a half of water.
They don't come around. Damn, man. It's that simple stuff, you know what I mean? The remedies that they rather sell us. Yeah, he got the real. He like, man, he ain't told me he got to get rid of flies in a whole nine. Boy, in the city, we just be Home Depot, get the fly strip. You know what I mean? Spending all that goofy money. And that's, you know how much Black and Miles cost in LA? About like $159.
What?
I said it the first time.
What?
I said it the first time. You know how much a pack of Newports is?
Like 13?
25.
Huh?
I said it the first time. You know how much gas is a gallon? $5.
Ain't no smoking.
I said it the first time.
Ain't no smoking, ain't no driving.
But we do got the weed. We can't drive while smoking weed and all that. We can smoke in public and all that. So we can take our wins with our losses, bruh. Cause we could blow it down. They gonna walk up and act like we smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, is it good? Is that fire? Is that gas? Yeah.
I know when I was in San Diego, me and my wife walked the strip, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers just sitting like that. Man, hey, got it. You know, I'm like, hey, fuck it. I got them came down there motherfucker about 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I got them down there for a whole week.
Yes, sir.
Shit. I was pushing the whole fucking
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski.
right on the motherfucking beach and have down there. Hey,
Yeah, San Diego got all the beaches though.
yeah.
I would go there and be safe. LA beaches is gangbang central.
I went to the 100-year anniversary of goddamn San Diego Zoo. Me and my wife was on our anniversary, brother. Rode the skyline thing all over the zoo. Walked in motherfucker for the 100-year
In Dago. In Dago.
San Diego, yeah.
We call it Dago, San Diego, but Dago. Yeah.
I'm talking about it was nice.
I know, it is nice. That's probably like Chula Vista. What's the city? Chula Vista?
Yeah. We walked down the sidewalk out there to around and take the goddamn hat off.
He said a giraffe and take the hat off your head. He said a giraffe and take the hat off your head.
Man, we got over in the middle of the goddamn park in the street. Hey, yeah, we were having a good time down there. I told my wife I was going to tell you something.
Yeah, you right next to Mexico.
I said, if we ain't have these kids back in Atlanta, I would bring my
He'll never come back. Can't leave a cherry. Can't leave a cherry.
I was like, shit.
They need that.
Need them hey, but I'm sure need them.
They need that. Man, you see how they talk out here? Country than a bitch. And it ain't no like weird shit. Like, you meet black people? Yeah, I said it the first time. You heard me? Nigga, I said it first time. Nigga, they can't believe our gas. Nigga, it's $8.50 for a pack of Newports. It's 69 cents for a Black and Mild. How the fuck is we buying Black and Milds for $150 something? And these niggas still paying, these niggas paying the prices of what the homies was paying when I was young as fuck. So how the fuck did California bump their fee up on us? Why is housing so expensive? You gotta understand all this bullshit. And that's when you gonna come up with an idea to get your black ass out of Cali. That's why I said, oh yeah, I'm starting a YouTube now? All right. Well, this is what I can say. If I was younger, I would have been pressured up. Still a little homie. A little big homie. We'll put it like that. And, I could get pressured up to where, they make me feel bad about going to another hood and not being around because it's smoke in the hood. You feel me? Now, I done did all my shit. You better go do some time like me. Other than that, don't you. Nigga, I'm the reason why you niggas still here. So, other than that, if y'all don't want to stay here, what you asking me for? The fucking nigga, I'm an old nigga. Nigga, I did my young nigga shit, nigga. That's why you a young nigga when you a young nigga. Other than that, nigga, shit ain't forever, nigga. The fuck you thought, nigga? Living ain't forever, nigga. Put it like that, nigga. Living ain't forever, nigga. He said you Indian Mike Tyson. Ain't that some? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? But yeah, I'm here flushing out my whole motherfucking deep freezer. And deep freezer's still on. But I'm flushing it out. You know? Clean out all that dirt, old water and all that, you know? You gotta do shit like that. You gotta do shit like that. I got a couple of beans down there, but I'm finna sweep it out. You know? That's just part of the job. And I already got the cut broom. I bought it brand new, but I broke it to do those small shit. Cause I couldn't find a big one that was small. So I said, fuck that. Nigga, fuck that. You know? Then I got me my ice cold baby. A gallon of it. Just in case I can't deal. I can't deal. Yes, sir. Yep. It's over though, you know? That's why I said I was doing all my trolling in LA on purpose. On purpose. Why? Because I done did my blood, sweat, and tears for this shit, so anything you say don't mean nothing. And Lil Homie's comments, oh my Lord. That's like my son or daughter saying something to me. Like, look, check this out, little ass boy. Check this little ass girl. That's what you tell him. Check this out, you little ass boy. You little ass girl. That's exactly how I look at my little homie. Shut your bitch ass, you little ass boy. You little ass girl. Man boy. Girl boy. Whatever you is, nigga. Don't try to get on my line, nigga. I ain't got no line to get on. I've been on the main line, but you ain't been. Shut your bitch ass up. Other than that, keep it moving, nigga. And as long as it ain't my way, we good. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can say anything. If you say it in my face, that's when I know you mean it. Other than that, you just talking. And I know a whole lot of talkers, so just get in line. Next man. I ain't worried about no talking. If I was worried about your talking, I wouldn't even be where I was at in life. But I know one thing ain't gonna be said. I got no peanut butter put in my drawers. I know that much. Nigga, y'all would have never met me. I'd be doing 100 years. I'd be doing 1,000. I would have overkilled blood. Over. Now, you would have turned me to a fucking serial motherfucker. I ain't playing. You would have turned me to a serial motherfucker. With no problem doing it. With a smile on my face. And don't think I did no wrong. Believe me, because I didn't. Get back is a must. And get back got a time date on it. Now, it do got a time date, and it don't got a time date. You react to some shit quick, niggas gonna move around. But some shit need to be set on, because the feds involved. I would never tell nobody, oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, wrong YouTuber. Most of you niggas doing shit because it got happen to your family. Got happen to your boys, just like me. Ain't no explaining. Nigga, stand up under it. Hell yeah, I did that shit, nigga. Hell yeah, I did that shit. Yep. That's how I get in. I'd rather tell the real, because I ain't scary. I don't know what you be doing, but I ain't scary. I don't know why this shit don't want to stay like it's supposed to. I think it's these drinks, they sitting up too high. Or it's too much weight. I think it's too much weight. But shit, if it's too much weight, that means I gotta start putting my my waters and shit at the bottom. And I told my dudes too, right? I'm more honest with them out here than I am in the city. Cause why? These niggas don't mean no harm, bro. These niggas ain't out to go get another nigga. The South ain't like that. Young niggas, yeah. But the South, just regular black people, they not hating and they not just out to get black people. That's why I can fuck with this place for the long way. But snitches is everywhere. And snitches, you could be braiding hair. They'll tell the police, she ain't got a license. That's still snitching, right? So, it is what it is. Just move around. Yeah, that's all I say. Just move around. And I told him. And I showed him. I showed him my views and all that. You know, they looked at me like I was Snoop Dogg. Real shit. Because they're not used to somebody getting all these views and all these. Am I a snitch? Hell no. And you hit that like button, ask me all weird ass questions. Am I a snitch? Oh wait, you got some balls for that. I give you that. You got some balls for that. But I gotta understand it's YouTube too, you know? Nigga gonna say any goofy ass thing they can think of. Nigga just be at home bored, listening to you, and just say some weird ass gay ass shit, you know? That's why I say I'm past it. Like, it don't even affect me no more. I expect niggas to do that. I expect niggas to say goofy ass shit. Yep. That's what niggas do all day. Say goofy shit. Say goofy shit. Do goofy shit. Really be telling on their brothers. Tell their brothers they ain't tell. Then when you get to court, and then it's picking the trial, and you found out your brother told on you, and then nigga like me like, what? Find out at the last minute. That's when you get a real lawyer. And then they tell you, you didn't know? You be like, hell no. Yeah, they didn't give you the paperwork? No, I've been asking for 12 months. Oh, that's why they didn't give it to you. Ain't that something? Well, here you go. You can read it for yourself. We'll come back in 2 weeks, see what the judge says, you know, that type of shit. Been there too many times. Been there way too many times, gang. That's what I said. Call me square if you want to. I'd rather be a square than be in jail or prison asking for a square. I ain't pressed. If I was pressed, I would have banged on you. I'm not pressed. I just said, you know, weird niggas always say weird shit. So, you know, if you ain't look into my lives or my everything I post on YouTube, then you wouldn't even ask me that goofy ass question. So, pressed? No. Bullshit you on? For sure. What I can say, being out here, I really seen some country motherfuckers, man. I ain't never seen this many country motherfuckers, man. Like, they look country. And it is a look. Like, the girls look, like, you can tell. You can tell. Just like they can tell I ain't from here, I can tell they from here. It's just the look. You look like, you know, and I'm not racist because I'm black, but you look like your peoples could have been the boys working for them white folks. You look like it. That's the best way I could put it. They look like it, gang. No cap. They look like they straight from Africa. Which ain't a bad thing, but, you know, they just look different. These flies just don't stop, gang. And I got the best shit. I be trying to spin it and make it work so many times, but it seemed like they don't want to go here. Where they supposed to go, they ain't going. They some real Negroes. They ain't going. Right? All right. Now, sweep it one final time and put the bleach on the floor. Work, 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 work. Yard guard. All right. Yeah, for real. If he did snitch, now he was snitch for saying he a snitch. I like that. Nah, I went to prison every time before I snitched. I did my time. And then the cases were so heavy, they told on me. And sometimes they told the story so good, I remember the judge saying this. The way they put it on thick about you, telling on you, I thought you was gonna be some big ass nigga. That's what the judge told me out of her own mouth. She said, once I seen you walk in, I already knew they were lying. She said they was putting you out there like you was doing so much. She said, I thought you were just so big. On the dead homies, Orange County judge told me that. She said the way they put it on so thick about you, I thought you was some big ass giant. She said just that alone, when I seen you walk in, I knew they were lying. And that's no cap. That's no cap. I was like, damn. But I'm gonna buy that yard guard. And what I'm gonna do too is, with that yard guard, I'm gonna make a little diluted spray that I can spray on my dogs. Yeah. Is it gonna be bad for my dogs if I put that guard spray? If I put it diluted with some water and spray it on my dogs? Cause the way these flies get at your animals, bro. And I ain't had one fade today. Ain't nobody came through. But it is Sunday and it's the South. People still do that soul food shit and go to granny house and eat. You feel me? This is not LA. I'm gonna let this bleach sit on the floor for a little bit. You know, let it break up some shit. Shit. Go get my drink. And it feel cooler. I can feel air blowing through. So I can kick it in my truck. But ain't nobody been here today. But it is what it is. You gotta stay at it, you know? Yeah, I love bleaching shit. And I know I did a good job. And when everything smell like bleach, that's how you know you on. If it don't smell like bleach, you ain't bleach shit. Real shit. All right. So all I need is one good thing of some water. Rinse this bitch out. I could take it through the car wash, but they got stuff going on right now. So I ain't gonna try to step on them. They making money. What y'all got going on, man? What is y'all doing out there in the YouTube streets? Yes, slow. Look at this. Everybody at church. You don't even see people walking around, really. Everybody at church. Damn. Did you?
I'm tired of short. Some of that water.
Yeah. You need tissue.
Huh?
You need this. Yeah. I'm gonna tire up shorter. My bad. And my dog just bit somebody. Ebony just bit somebody. Getting too close. That's my boy though, but she bit his ass. But also, I know people be trying to, like, they be thinking your dog cool. Oh, he's right here. They be thinking your dog cool. And then I be trying to tell people, she cool around me. If I'm not there, she's going to get you. I tell everybody that. She's not a poodle. She's only nice because I'm there. If I leave, she gonna get you. Hold on, we see Champ right now. He know I wasn't there to play. That's why he laid back down like, yeah, he bullshitting. He didn't pet me, he bullshitting. This is the coolest place you could be. This is the coolest place you could be. Inside here. Temperature down and everything. It's still leaking? It's Dick? It's Dick? I wasn't even watching. I was inside the truck. But I know she nice when I'm around. But when I'm not around, she a whole different person. Yeah. And that's the first. But I don't know what it is, if the heat or whatever it is, we in a whole nother climate, a whole nother life. They ain't never been stressed out on heat. It ain't never had this humidity. Just like me sweating the way I'm sweating, they say dogs be sweating worse till they die. You know what I mean? They just don't have the glands to sweat like us. That's why they just die. But I know it's a whole different living here. But I did tighten up that leash. But she was so acting like she was so hot, she never got up on nobody. I didn't have people, big white boy, he said, oh, your dog's sweet. I said, why? Oh yeah, my boy just petted her. I said, for real? That's what I told him, for real? He was like, yeah. And now you say this. That's why I know she a female. She gonna be a bitch. She gonna pick and choose. Like, it was some other dudes with dreads that came earlier, and they said it's all right to pass. Yeah. Yeah, they asked me, and then they walked past, and she didn't do nothing. They asked me to. I was like, yeah, go ahead. Yep, they asked me to walk by. In that Benz. In that little black Benz. They was both in that black Benz. It was two in the Benz. Both of them was mop heads. Both of them mop heads. Well, one of them, oh, he went to fix somebody's car. Like, they left their keys in the car.
I seen them when I pulled out, they were coming off the street. 2 young dreads.
Yeah, they did that lady car, and then after they got their money, they got on. I think they was looking for Champ, but he wasn't here yet. A lot of people be looking for Champ. Like, when we first opened, they be looking for him like he supposed to be here. But I know Champ, he out doing what he want to do if he see people here, you know? And then it's Sunday, everybody want to take a day off, you know? At least a day. He supposed to pull up or what? Champ supposed to pull up? I haven't seen him since early this morning. Yeah, I haven't seen him since early this morning. He was walking around. Then after that, I didn't see him again. Yep. And then he started clipping them hedges. You gotta finish that. Them hedges and all that stuff, they still on the ground. That's why I was asking. You didn't bring no. I was asking him, did you bring a rake?
I told him. I called him in the morning. I said, when he put the shit in the car, he didn't have the phone. I told him, bad night, remember? I'm like, come on, we need to blow up brakes and shit in the car. We're not going to be there.
Exactly. It's a waste.
Heat and combustion. Come and blow my car.
I was just tripping off how he wanted to do it at the end of the hottest time of the day. I couldn't understand that. You gonna sweat the hardest at 3 and 4. And 3 and 4 out here is humidity and heat. You don't drink no water, you out of here. Yeah, you out of here. Up for room with Jesus. Pack that shit up. He said, pack that shit up. You out of here. Goner. He said, out of here, goner. Boy, you ain't gonna win. I don't know what them slaves were drinking. I hope it wasn't horse water and shit like that. Cause nigga, them niggas had to have water. You gon' pass out if you don't drink no goddamn water. There's people stopping now. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, everybody driving by, but they stopping by, but ain't nobody hopped out. Yep. Everybody looking, stopping, but ain't hopping out. Yeah, that shit crazy. My boy just said, man, yesterday I gave your dog water 3 times. And my other boy that got bit, he like, man, I don't know why she bit me. He was like, shit, I don't know why either. I done gave her water a couple times, but you know she be bleeding and she ain't fixed, so she gonna be a female. She gonna be a bitch. I was like, right. She told that nigga up. It ain't deep, but she got him on his fist. Cause he probably was like, hey, she was like, nigga, shut up. Ebony is not to be played with. She knows how to be a human, but she will get you. And I'm not, you know, niggas be trying to tell me, oh, your dog's sweet. Get loud with me, or let her start fighting, and you gonna see how sweet she is. I ain't gotta say nothing. She gonna fuck you up. Just let her see it. You done. That's what I tell everybody. You can say what you want, but let her see you touch me. Not hear about it. See, you done. You done. I'm her boyfriend. And if you seen this car that's beating hard as fuck, this truck is terrible. These niggas be having tow-up cars and trucks with dumbass beat. I don't get it. I don't know why she bit him, but she tore his ass up. Tore his ass up. That's why I said, a Rottweiler, they ain't there for that pretty shit. They there to handle some business. They there to protect and serve, just like the police. If you thought a Rottweiler was gonna do something else, you're bad. They are gonna protect to the end of their life. Even when they old and they hip fucked up and they shouldn't even be doing the shit they do. They're gonna do it to the day they die, just like a German Shepherd. And that's the main reason why I got her. Cause I ain't gotta go look for nobody. I can just pull up by myself. I don't gotta ask. I don't be like, hey homie, hey, I need you to slide with me. Nope. I go slide by myself. And then when the police, if they do try to ask a nigga questions, you can't ask the dog questions. You can't ask the dog what happened. And they be like, "Brr, there ain't no Scooby-Doo shit going on." And that's why I like it. Because you know they can't snitch. They ain't gonna tell the police, well, we was chasing these niggas. That's what ain't gonna happen. That's what ain't gonna happen. But yeah, man, this little breeze feel good. Finally bleached the floor. But like I said, I never stopped working. My deep freezer working A1. But I want my water to be slushy by the time I eat it. You heard what I said? Eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my water. Let it get good and slushy. They say you ain't supposed to be in the heat. How you doing? Yeah, everybody driving by. You know how that go. Can't fight a nigga looking. I done had about 15 people look. That air feels so fire. What's the deal? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Damn, this air is A1. These flies don't stop, man. God damn. Way worse than ever in LA. Like, it's like times 10. And they don't give up. This shit be pissing me off seeing these motherfuckers. This floor should be dry in like 10 minutes. Put this mop through here when it's almost dry. Make some mop water, some soapy water real quick. Do the little cleanup. A1, day one. I had a lot of people pull up and look. That shit ain't about nothing. This is day 2. I don't like losing 2 days in a row, man. I do not like to lose. Bingo. In a minute, I'm finna walk to this little liquor store. Or not liquor store, gas station. And give me some blunts. They blunts out here is 49 cents a pack. Black and Milds, 69 cents. So for everybody that smoke Black and Milds in LA, they be paying that $1.50. Nigga out here, they 69 cents. Like when I was growing up in the hood, it was 69 cents. A 40 ounce was like $1.39. Then it went to like $1.99. And then after that, I was already out the game. Yeah, we good. Clean ass bottom. Got all the beans out. Good. Man, y'all boring, man. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? What's up with the chat? Y'all make me want to go watch YouTube and shit. Ain't nobody talking shit. Ain't nobody talking crazy. What's up, man? Ain't nobody off their meds today? Ain't nobody trying to get jiggy? That nigga Aaron the plumber be killing me with that. Trying to get jiggy. I'm trying to get jiggy. That nigga fool up that shit. Shout out my nigga Aaron the plumber, man. I'm gonna try to hit bro up. Since he is in Atlanta, I'm gonna try to hit bro up and see if I can get some free tickets for a squabble. But like I said, Aaron the plumber got hella, even with me, he got hella Hollywood. Like hella Hollywood. But I guess that's how it is, especially when Hollywood treats you like that. Everybody in here hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all still bullshitting. Yeah, my bad. I had to take a call. This nigga trying to throw me some dollar. Yeah, my bad. I had to take a call. This nigga trying to throw me some dollars. Like he said he want to throw me some dollars for champ. I don't know. He said he'll throw me some dollars and fix my whip. I don't know, you know? I really don't want to sell him. I don't know. But I do need some money on. Especially with all the L's I took on the way up here. Hey, yeah, I can. When I get that strap and I start busting on your mark ass. You see how that go? Anytime you say some gay shit, you out of here. You know, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna take all my my waters and juices. Oh, my phone hot, huh? Yeah, it's getting hot. That's the only time it don't switch to camera view. I ain't just used marijuana. I abused them shits. Man, I stick my head. Oh, wait. Woo. 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 Man, right now I feel like I'm in fucking Big Bear. This, man, boy, this is California weather right here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. If I can stick my head in here and make money, oh, wait. Oh, wait. I ain't gonna lie, I almost fell asleep. That shit feels so good. I can't lie to you. That shit feels good. Man, boy, listen. Boy, listen. That water right there, I mean, this air right here from the, the motherfucking deep freezer. Shit, I just forgot I was out here in Georgia. That quick. Shit, my eyes almost started closing. Man, it was bedtime. I can't lie to you. That shit made me feel like bedtime. Yep. 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 That shit feels so good up in there. I forgot I was in Georgia. I forgot I was in Georgia. Now, since it's a slow day, I can go ahead and handle my business another way. I'm finna get everything that I don't use out of here. Take it to my storage tonight. And I'm day by day, I ain't finna do everything, but as I find it, each day by day, I'm gonna clean it out to my necessities. And then my fucking God damn, these fucking flies. God damn. Yeah, and then I'll be able to pull out whatever I need as needed. I could pull out everything and drive through and let these niggas spray it down on my mama. That's what I'm finna do right now. Ain't nobody here. So, what I'm finna do is I'm finna pull up on the car wash and tell these niggas I wanna spray out the back. Real quick. Real quick, like, you know? Yep. 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 Might as well, you know? Make a good day worth something. Cause it's gonna be a point in time to where I'm here so much that it's gonna be a point in time to where it's gonna be, man, I gotta get here early for my niggas to clean this shit. You feel me? So yeah. That's what I'm finna do right now. I'm finna pull up on the car wash. And then we gonna get a shakedown. You feel me? Just a quick shakedown. Just a quick one, you know. Go ahead and spray all this shit down. You know, keep it sanitary. Keep it up to par. I don't care what state I go to. It is what it is. So yeah, that part. Damn, I'm down to four viewers. Sheesh. I gotta talk about shooting niggas, huh? That's when nigga wanna listen. You talking about shooting niggas. You talk about getting some money the legal way, niggas be like, I'm cool. I'm just trying to go to jail. You feel me? No, I don't feel you, nigga. I do not feel you. I do not. I already been there too many times. I don't feel you. Alright. Alright. Y'all ready for this car wash? Yeah. Working at the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Working at the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Do you rock with DJU? Sometimes, but sometimes I think he federal, like no jumper. He be asking federal questions sometimes. But I get it now. With YouTube, they want to get their money's worth. They want to get the views. So you can't, like, it's federal, the questions that they asking, but if they don't ask them, they're not going to get the views. So you know what I mean? Like, what do I say to that? I understand. But DJU is not a member. Like I said, if and when I do a platform where everybody come on, this is what I would say. Before I upload it, if I feel it's some shit like that, I won't even upload it. I won't even upload it because I know that's Fed talk. So I would do both of us a favor by not letting that get to the internet and not having the police like Adam 22. I don't want the feds to have a private conversation with me and my lawyer. I shouldn't even have to do that. I should have edited it before that happened. Man, mosquitoes and all type of shit coming out my seat, man. That's some bull. That's some bull. Alright, we finna pull up on these niggas. And I'm finna spray out the back. On my mama. God damn it. My keys is way over there. What the fuck? Where the fuck me shit? Alright. Let's go. Clean the shit out this motherfucker. The way them spray things is there's so much pressure. Shit, A1 day one. Champ over there laying on his back like he at the goddamn beach getting a suntan. This nigga got the game fucked up, man. I can't wait to buy a house though, man. Get my spot out here. I ain't running from nothing. Feel me? I ain't running from nothing. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And let's do it. I ain't scared. I'll double back on the nigga. Double back. The only thing that's like with me and a YN, if it's that vicious and it's that mandatory, yeah, I'll hit you with your mama. If it's that vicious and it's that mandatory, I'll get you with your mama, nigga. That's why I said sometimes, you know, the internet be like, oh man, y'all shouldn't, you know, his mama was with him and the kids were with him. Sometimes that get back, if a nigga been waiting too long, nigga tired of waiting. Now, aiming is a must. If you don't know how to aim, then it is what it is. Yeah, I see. Hey, look. Remember I told you I just wanted to spray the floor in the back out? That's all I'm trying to do. Spray this floor down. So I'm going to back it up some. All right. Yeah, my roof so tall. Nigga, shit, I would have fucked up my roof, gang. I'm tall. Damn, I didn't know it was that big. I didn't know my ice cream truck was that big, gang. Damn, that nigga said, nah, just back up. When she leave, just back up. Oh, my mama. Hey. I'ma hit you with some drink today for what my dog did. But hey, on top of that, I didn't know I was this tall. I can't even get in there. Hell no. Hey, I seen the top. I heard a crack. I said, damn, I'm this tall. But I ain't no tall nigga in the first place, so.
You gotta watch that motherfucker on the outside.
Yeah. The inside, I was just gonna hit the floor.
No, I'm saying you can't go in, so you gotta goddamn.
Yeah.
Watch on
Outside, yeah. But that's how I be on it. Like, even though there ain't no motion right now, I'm still working to clean, to keep stuff sanitary. You know what I mean? Whole different type of nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta be like with the food stuff, you can't be playing.
Yeah.
Can't be playing. I wouldn't want nobody to play with mine. Just like in LA, I never went to hibachi or soul food if I seen Mexican people cooking the food.
Right.
You ain't supposed to be cooking that. You don't know the hot sauce and the seasonings. I know you got your license and all that, but if you ain't black, you shouldn't be making no catfish or nothing else. I don't believe what you cooking.
It's just like on that yellow house. Why the fuck did y'all got ribs on the goddamn menu? Y'all Japanese motherfuckers. Why do you got red ribs on the menu?
Red ribs. Japanese like a motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun.
Make that make sense.
We already made it make sense. It's some bull. Just like Bernie Mac. That's some bull. That's what my dad said. They had them in LA. They had the M&M's, soul food. And we ordered all the food. And I think my dad went to the restroom. And it was my mom and dad, so we was 5 kids. That's 7 people. And he taking something to where to eat every Sunday after church. When that man seen them Mexicans back there cooking soul food, he let them bring all the food to the table and would say, "No, we not eating here." And we all got up. I swear to God, my dad did him wrong.
Hey, but he real.
And the second thing he said, "How y'all give me the catfish with the eyeballs still in this motherfucker?" I swear to God, it had eyeballs. That's how you don't know how to make the catfish. You ain't got no soul. So what are you cooking soul food for?
Bullshit.
That's like a Mexican trying to do the James Brown. That ain't no soul. And you ain't super bad. For real, my dad, he did that on a Sunday. He let them Mexican people cook all that food. And when he seen them goddamn eyes in that catfish, my dad said, "I knew it was some Mexicans in that kitchen when I seen them." Real talk. That's what the man said, man. That's what the man said, man. And for that, I couldn't say nothing. He was right. What I'ma say? You ain't like, that's me. That's like me, a black person saying we making Chinese food. He'd be like, "Nigga, stop the cap. Nigga, come on, man. Yeah, you got it out of a book. But my boy, that is not the lick." I should have turned my generator off. I still got my heater on. Hey, you know what? My motherfucking car acting regular right now, gang. I don't even know how to act, man. My car acting like how it was in the first place. The sound, the motor. Like I said, man, I got a fucked up transmission, but it ain't all the way fucked up. But it's fucked up enough to be like, like you gotta fix it, gang. And my fix it ticket is 4 bands, 3 to 4 bands. So, I don't know what your fix it be, But nigga, my fix it be sheesh. You be like, God damn, nigga, why are my bills like? Then I ain't no regular nigga, so you still got to pay the regular bills and then buy big shit. Most people be worried about the regular bills with their regular life. Nigga, my shit. And one thing I can't trip about is, like, I used to trip in LA because that generator, you know, it used gas. And shit, in LA it's $5 a gallon. Out here, with $2.59 and $2.67, shit, nigga, I can run that generator all goddamn day. Whatever that means. Whatever you said, whatever that means. And you talking shit and you ain't American. I can tell by the way you just put your words together. And who the fuck come on here with a name Little One? You on YouTube, my boy. If it ain't the big one, why you come with the little one? Yeah. But look. Bisexual. See, look, what I think about it is, it's so on a whole nother planet, I don't even know how to reply. That's just weirdo. That's weirdo shit. But I feel you, though. It take weirdos to come up with new inventions. That's why we need you busters. You know what I mean? Because the shit you say, we would never have think of. Check my app. What app? You talking about Cash App? You talking about YouTube? Hey, ha, Yusuf. Hey, did you like, comment, subscribe? Or you just on here just being weird? No, I'm not funny. I'm not funny, I'm real. Like I said, I'm one of 5 brothers and sisters. If you have that many brothers and sisters, my nigga, you better have some jokes. You better be able to get back. You better be able to get on somebody when they get on your ass. With sisters and brothers, you already raised fighting. Before you knew not to fight girls, you was fighting your sisters. You ate the last popsicle, and that's when you get your ass whippings and know not to fight girls. That shit. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And do you know, turning out the place, you supposed to turn that way. She turning this way. But it's all good, though. My car sound good right now, man. It sound like my original truck. It sound like how when I bought it. So I don't know what to say. It's transmission. My engine, A1. No doubt about it. My engine is A to the 1. When my grandfather seen this shit, that nigga gave me a hug. He don't give me a hug for nothing. That's why I was like, damn, G-Pops, you want some gay shit? No, I don't sell no sake. We don't know if we're selling no sake. No sake. Good look, bro. And we in the bed. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Motherfucking haters. Yes, sirski. I didn't know I was that tall. I never knew. How many, like 13 feet? I did it with the bleach, everything. Just spray down. Like when I was water? Yeah, with water. Everything I already bleached out. You smell it, right? Yeah. It just spray down now. I was just gonna spray it back, and that's it. Yeah, I soaked it twice and bleached it twice. But like I said, like if I'm selling food, I don't play games, you know? Like I want my shit straight. I got an umbrella. Yeah. Right here. And I got the flags and all that stuff too, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Hey. But when I get that truck, we going fishing. When I get my new truck out here, we going fishing. And I ain't never did that before. I want to do that. I got a new 1500. We going for sure. Cause I ain't never did that shit. We don't. Yep. Yeah, I'ma go. My shit. Once they fix my engine, I'ma make them ship it to me. We going for sure. No games. That shit brand spanking. Straight off the lot. No cap. I only had it a month and a half. We shouldn't have never broke down. Right. Now you just put this up here. Just take this stuff off the floor. That's all I'm trying to do. And get this extra umbrella that I couldn't never see. This shit is an extra, you know, like the taco trucks or whatever. Like that little itty bitty little, you know, itty bitty. I got the stand one, the baby at the bottom. I could never reach it. I got all that shit. Yeah, we good. Yep. Other than that, just spray out. Oh, hey.
Face it sideways?
No, we good. It's just, I just got to get stuff off the floor, you know? This whole floor can get, you know, done, but it's easy. I just got to work some more, you know? I didn't plan on doing all this, but it's all good. Yep. We good. That's it. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Good. Yep. Whole lot of bleach. Whole lot of bleach. Either way, it still go out, you know? Front, back. That's why I like this floor, you know? Easy. Then I waited for you know, everybody get their money and shit like that, so there'll be no pedal. See what I mean? Easy. Do this. Right? Take these. Bam. See what I mean? This little work, but you know, it's always something. I do this. Bam. See? Yeah! See? Ah, no. Too much. Put this up. Yep. You got to put some more soap down and shit? Yeah. You already know when he said partner. He said your partner truck. That's why you already coming. I like truck too, but everybody got some good and some bad. So you know, I think about truck. He's staying on his business.
I ain't fuck with Trump since the 80s.
Yeah. The money man. He the money man. He is the money man.
What he doing is exercise his
Right to the match as a white man.
Like Obama should have did. Obama could have done some shit.
You know, we forgave him.
Obama talking about. He's the people's president.
You know why we forgave him? Because everybody got free Obama.
I had one too.
Yeah, but hey,
Everybody had a throwaway.
yeah. If you ain't getting no money, he
Never seen that much fucking
you know, so can't be mad at him. Yep. EDD and all that. PPP loan. Look.
Motherfuckers was running around this bitch shy.
Rich than a bitch.
All that shit back from my ass.
Yeah, but he let Larry Hoover and all them other dudes off out of, you know, off their cases. So when you do a Larry Hoover, yep. Yeah, some real serious shit. He said some real serious shit. Yeah.
They believe in killing you with a million cuts.
Yes. And then we just mean, hey, look,
Every dynasty fall.
look, we meeting Trump. What about his forefathers and the stuff they used to do in America?
Everybody turning against the United States.
But we jump in everybody's business. We jump in everybody's business though. I don't. Well, I'll sign up to go to Africa. I'll sign up today. You ain't gotta come look for me. I'm a volunteer. I'm a volunteer. Yeah, and they gonna love me. They gonna love me. Yep.
I got a gang of ammunition.
Yep. He said, I got a gang of ammunition. Load this bitch up. He said, come to my house. I'm gonna load this ammunition. I'm gonna line your ass up. That's the South, man. You cross their property, they can gun you down. That's why I wanted to come to the South. This nigga said, nigga, if the feds come to my house, I got a gang of ammunition. Nigga, I'm gonna tear their ass up. That's what a real black American should say. Boy, I'm registered, boy. Registered to bust your ass. Registered to bust your ass. Yes, sir. That's why I like being in the South. It's a whole nother different conversation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know these niggas over here talking about buying sticks and grenades. Listen to my background. They back there talking about buying sticks for guns and grenades. We finna listen to this grenade and stick buying section. Welcome to Georgia. Tap that one time, bro. Can I tap that one time? Oh, my bad. I just ain't rolled up. My bad. My bad, I ain't know.
Huh? She got some shit that happened when she was breaking into her own daddy house and that's preventing her from buying good.
Break it in your old daddy house. That's some cold shit.
So she got to go to North Carolina to get that. I ain't got time for all this shit.
That's far.
All I want is shit to be on deck. Put them on the shelf. No, it sounds like you're going to do some shit. I ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. Yeah. So, I ain't going to put you in the yeah. You go on the west side, you're on the north. I need to stick down. Go on the west side. Look, that nigga got one for you. Go on the west side now. 500.
I just had a weekend one out Friday. I'm going to kill it. I swear to God, he was down right up fucking I don't know what. I swear to God, I'm out on the road Friday. That's why I be here. That nigga left. I was in the hotel. They can send me back. They had, you know, I'm not trying to what is on your ass, you know? Oh, yeah, that was you trying to pull up.
Hey, you make it up out. You got one of them? Hey, can you find it? Oh, can you find it? I say, can you find it? Yeah, I can go to the store right now. Let me go right now. I can go cash out right now. I don't think Milo got no go clean, bro. What's your name? My name is Benjamin, sir. Nice to meet you. Good. We got me stacked up. I'm doing some shit right now. Instead of fireworks, we go get some fireworks. I'm serious. You gonna find that shit some kind of way. Go to Walmart, go get something. Go to Dick's. Go to Dick's.
You go sleep tonight.
I'm like Depot.
You go sleep tonight.
No, I'm
You
like
go sleep tonight.
No,
It's Walmart.
7 o'clock.
I was going crazy. I'm saying, y'all want to sell a tree, though. That's what's going on. Y'all want to sell a tree, though. Y'all want to sell a tree. Get the color right, too. You got all shit.
boots on the ground and shit, you know what I'm saying? And content making ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? We need to mobilize them. Real.
Why you going after a certain demographic? Why
you going after a certain demographic of my folks, nigga? We need to mobilize. We got a whole people out here, dude. Mobilize. Everybody fuck with everybody. Somebody make a motherfucking phone call, it's going down and shit. Niggas get the mom up. What you trying to kill somebody for? They mom up everywhere else. They mom up in Ohio. These niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if we stay ready, you ain't never gonna get
That's where everybody says it. There's certainly gonna be a whole lot of money. Everybody don't get in. I've been to prison. I was in prison for 21 years. Everybody you think gonna get in, ain't gonna get in.
My bad, you buy that shit clean, I was just there. I'm over 600 and with all the attachment, you must spend $1,000. Want to get 100 round clip like this? You trying to get something? Come on.
It's a different world right there. It's crazy. It's crazy.
The shit go there.
Somebody look like you.
I'm picking him up right now. Nigga, fuck up.
We gonna have to start serving this shit against the other
Having that other shit. Now you can't call for now you got to cover shit.
You should be able to call the phone call.
Yeah, if you call, that's my job.
I'm trying to hold them off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all roll up. We should get blown up and mold them motherfuckers down. Where you going to?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I ain't just talking. It's colder than that.
Nigga, where you get it from?
They're gonna start gapping asses. You gapping these Mexicans, son. Where they gonna send us? They wanna know who. They wanna send us to prisons and shit. You can't say who. It is you.
That's for you. Don't want to give a fuck about no name, nigga. They want to see face and body.
Oh.
They just want to
If it ain't you gonna put that on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can't pull a nigga up, yeah, they can't pull a nigga up. They don't give a fuck about their name, nigga. They gotta put names to body. Yeah, that's the only reason they got it. That's how you do it.
You need to get t-shirts made for that nigga that ran over that cop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put him on there and shit. You need to get that turn t-shirts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about those are very ego.
I ain't even look at them.
June 6th, goddamn, June 35, right? That's what I told the guy who went to work. June 10th. June 10th.
You basically give that nigga a history, man.
I gave that nigga a history.
But the way he came up on the nigga was just like man, damn, man, like, don't expect all white people to know black history, man. He want them to
They want to fucking know.
Juneteenth. That's harassing, nigga. You harassing this white man. He a supervisor too.
Supervisor, right?
Harassing him.
He looked at me like, but you brought the Mexicans all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
I done seen them.
No, I'm saying, I know they run off the jaws like you got that Mexican.
They had to take some of the sting off. I'm just fucking.
That's probably why he did that shit.
That's a federal holiday.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a federal holiday.
Yeah, when the banks ain't even know, the mail ain't even
That's a
know.
federal holiday.
Yeah, the bank was closed, the stock market was closed, the mail ain't mailing, my nigga. All that
That's a
shit.
federal holiday.
They don't want to accept that shit. But every black motherfucker on the face of earth on Friday.
Yeah.
Unless you was smart enough to take vacation.
You know what this work? God damn. We work with those guys. We work with fucking work. We pay for our gear, our tip shoes, when it came time to protest against Target, when it came time to protest against Target, we stood up. Then you walk through Target.
I don't even say none of that Black Lives Matter shit. I don't really tell you that bullshit.
Don't get mad because the bitch fucked up the money. She fucked it up.
I don't understand none of the Black Lives Matter shit.
I'm finna end this live, man. Y'all done heard enough country shit y'all need to hear, man. Y'all got a dose of Atlanta, Georgia. Say AYLESS Moments TV. I'm the realest. I be finding where them niggas at. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You say, well, I gotta like, comment, subscribe. Cause this shit ain't free, nigga. You can't get all this Atlanta swag and nigga act like you here with me and nigga and not like, comment, subscribe. It's Neptune the Goon, 4 Finger Ring, and I'm out here.